regardless of Chris Paul getting cut or whatnot, there's one more thing, and we talked about this last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, and maybe even the year before that, and it's a topic every single season. It's a topic that catches a lot, it grabs a lot of
I thought you were
attention,
going to go back to oh
and
07
it's a
with this thing. I thought you were going to keep saying season before, season before.
oh no, not no. This is a little more recent. Um, Giannis is rumored to get traded
Oh yeah.
again. I mean, fuck,
The
dude.
Bucks are in
It's every
talks with
year.
Giannis to get traded.
It's every year. And you know what I saw? I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw something that said it might be too late
Might?
to make this move
Might?
for, well, in terms of like for anybody to succeed.
Exactly. Like,
You know, like whatever they can get back for him, whatever they'll get from, which I agree somewhat. This isn't a thing where it's like what the Mavs are going to get from AD. Like they're obviously going to get a lot more,
yeah, from Giannis, for sure.
but if they would have traded Giannis even a season ago or 2 seasons ago,
The problem
I mean,
was
fuck,
the
dude.
championship. The fact that they won the championship prolonged his existence in a place he did not want to be. Like they won in what, 21? Like right after
Yeah,
that, they're like, we might trade him. He kind of wants out. Like, I don't know. He kind of wants to go play somewhere
trade
else.
him. You know
But
who? You
then
know who?
at the end of every trade talk, after the deadline closes, it's like, I never want to leave. I love Milwaukee. I love everything about this. I love the organization. I love all this. And it's like, this is bullshit. You're lying.
Every time, every
Every
time.
single time.
And then after the moves the Bucks made, it's like, oh, all right, let's get Dame. All right, let's get rid of Dame. And then
All right, let's get rid of.
oh,
Let's let Kyle Kuzma come in. Chris Middleton, you're done. For whatever reason, we did that. I
dude,
think we pushed the wrong button. I think that's what they did.
we don't need our second best like reason, like the second reason we won our
Yeah, we don't
finals. Like
need
we don't
the
need
number two guy on this
we don't,
team. We'll go get
yeah, he can.
Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma. Kyle
Get Kuzma
Kuzma. We'll get Kyle Kuzma.
and
Yes.
Dame.
He can wear stupid fucking outfits. Um, but I guess landing spots. There's number one team that's always at the top of the list every single year. Well, there's two actually. Every single player that is talked about a trade or a free agent or a move, it's the New York
Yeah,
Knicks.
that would be a abhorrent move.
And I would love to be like, fuck Cat. Like, hey, fuck it, make that move. Like you definitely could. But I don't know. I just at this point it's almost a joke to be like, oh well, he could go to the Knicks.
See, but
It's like we
he could have been a pre-Cat move. Like I
yes, he could
guarantee
have
that
been.
while Cat was getting traded, there were talks about Giannis going to the Knicks.
Yeah, but the Cat move is awful because look at Minnesota.
What do you mean? Bad for Minnesota?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm saying I don't know. Like
they got Dante
I
DiVincenzo
I
for Cat. Like, what the fuck is that? And then Dante DiVincenzo
fucking
is talking the most amount of shit. He's like, "You're only here because your dad. Uh, we'll see what happens without me." Like, same shit happened. Same exact thing happened. Nothing changed.
I mean, he was talking his shit, but the number one team in reality, and if you really want to push this team to have one more chance at winning a championship, you send them to Golden State.
Yeah,
And I would just love to see a world where Draymond Green doesn't get to ride Steph Curry's coattails and has to just survive on his own. So throw him in that trade deal some
nice.
way somehow. Send his ass to Milwaukee, and then bring in a guy who could actually play some defense against like centers in
Sure.
the NBA. Because when Draymond's out there, he looks like I don't know. He looks like a little like a little mover trying to like pick up a vending machine or something. Like it's just like he's just a little guy out there now, a little old slow guy. Like it's not happening anymore. Like a I don't know. He's struggling out there.
Yeah,
Draymond Green is struggling. So bring in Giannis, and then it's Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Giannis.
that's a cool team.
Like
And that's a
think
team
about the
where like
difference
the
between
guys are all kind of in the same spot where like, Steph Curry's dynasty's over. Jimmy's thing with Miami's over. Giannis's thing with the Bucks is pretty much over. Like these are three guys who are on the tail end of their careers essentially, and all need each other. I mean, Giannis maybe not, and Jimmy's up there.
Giannis still got plenty of time
And they
left,
all
but
still have plenty of
they
time.
could.
But in terms of being the dominant figures that they once were, that's over.
But as of right now, they could all come together and do something.
Something pretty cool.
But like besides that, I mean, the problem is there's a huge difference between talking landing spots and trade
No,
deals
no.
than free agent deals. Because it's like it's all about who the fuck they're gonna trade for. Because all right, they say Orlando sends a bunch of shit their way, and then it's just Giannis and Paolo.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
It's like all right, it's like that's cool. You might have some entertaining moments, but it ain't that
And
interesting. All
Orlando,
right,
like,
say Cleveland packs up a
regardless of how big or how good Orlando is, they're such a small fucking market, dude. It's so bad. Like, they're
yeah,
good. Like, Wagner and
yeah.
Banchero, they're good. But, like, it's just like they don't get talked about. And they're so small and weird, but I don't know.
I mean Cleveland, they could send shit their way, and it could be Giannis and Donovan Mitchell, but it's still Cleveland.
It's still
They're
Cleveland. That's
still
not
they're still
helping
not gonna do
everybody.
shit in the playoffs. I mean, come on, it's still Cleveland. Like I said, the Knicks. I mean, he could go to Minnesota. I mean, obviously, we just talked about Cat not
Yeah.
being there and shit, but what that's when it turns into, yeah, that's a cool landing spot, but what the fuck is going to be in the trade deal? How many teams are going to get involved with
Yeah.
this? It's going to be a 7 team
Exactly.
deal
Jaden
if we're getting
McDaniels
Giannis over
for
there,
Giannis Antetokounmpo straight up.
which is the hardest thing to predict now, is especially in the NFL or in the NBA. It's
How many teams? What's
shit.
going on? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like no, Giannis could go to any team in the NBA because it could be a 4-team
Yeah.
trade. So I don't know. It's like like there's literally it's endless. It's
Yeah.
infinite amount of ways it
But
could go in terms of how to get Giannis on another
now
team.
that you've said it, I would be very excited if he went to the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, we've been saying it for 3 years.
I know, but like even at this stage, like this at this stage, it doesn't feel too late. Still, it feels late, but it doesn't feel too
No,
late.
correct. It's not too late, but this is like it.
Yeah,
They could come together this year and they could make something happen, but I don't know.
we'll see.
I don't know how much
I'm gonna
they could
call
do
it
after
now
this
though.
season.
We can make a prediction now. Giannis will remain Milwaukee Buck. It's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And like he's like, I'm a career guy.
Yeah,
He's like, I want to play on one team my whole career, but each year I'm gonna keep saying, fingers crossed they fucking tell me to get traded. Tell me I'm traded.
he he's definitely still gonna be a Buck, but like at the same time, like fuck Joel Embiid.
I know.
Just what if he could just go to Philly and play with that fucking backcourt? I mean, it's like
Edgecombe and
there's just so
Maxi.
many moves that could be made. Yeah, and you got Giannis over there. Like, come on. And then obviously the other team that's always in conversations. They always got a jersey photoshopped on them. It's the Los Angeles Lakers.
I didn't want to say that, but possible, but kind of silly. They do have guys that they can get rid of. You can lose a Reeves or a Connect or a
And a LeBron.
Jackson Hayes. LeBron's not going to be a Milwaukee Buck, the psychopath. LeBron ain't going fucking nowhere, dude.
The way that man's been
Bro.
playing, good God, you can send him to
LeBron
fucking.
convinced Jeannie
You
Buss
can
to
send him
fire
to.
both of her brothers. There's no way.
You can send LeBron. Hold on, hold on. Where you can send LeBron to commitment?
Hum,
What is it? Where
commitment.
was it?
He said,
Commitment.
where'd you play? Lebanon. What was your team called? Commitment. He's like, we still got a chance against the Denver Nuggets. Y'all lose by
You can that
400.
you know that he has fully turned into Lebanon James
It's
this
Lebanon.
season. I'll tell you what he has played like straight shit. You can send him straight to
His record's
Lebanon.
over. It's 8 points.
Yeah, oh
I
man,
know it's the
fucking
dumbest
scored eight
record in all of
points. Like,
sports, but it's a record.
oh, is it? No, it's a very stupid fucking
Like
record. I
doesn't
don't
it's mind-boggling how dumb
like
it is.
scored at least 10
Like
points.
that's the least impressive thing about LeBron James. He's one of the most impressive athletes of all time. That is not that impressive. It's cool, but when
It's
when we
cool.
look back at his career, we're gonna see most fucking points scored ever, most games played ever, uh, most straight finals appearances in the modern era. Like real stats. How many times
Yeah,
did he not
LeBron's Hall of Fame
suck?
speech is not LeBron's Hall of Fame induction is not going to include in the most consecutive games with 10 or more points scored.
No one cares.
It's just
Nobody cares.
that's not happening. But I will agree. I'll say, Lakers is cool. Golden State is cool. The Knicks, oh, Fantasyland. Welcome to New York. Giannis is staying in Milwaukee. He's not going anywhere until it's too late.
Once
Until he's old and just
his Chris
decides to just
Paul.
pick up and
Well, no.
and
He's gonna leave, bounce around, go back to the Bucks, then get cut by the Bucks when he tries to reclaim his former position.
exactly. And you know the biggest problem here? You know what the biggest problem here is? And let's be real, it's so fucking stupid. None of these teams want to trade for his brother.
That better not be a factor, dude. They brought in his other brother. There's two of
That
them.
is 1,000% why he's. That's the only way to get him on another team is if they trade for all three of them, and it's not happening.
It's like
The only team that's going to do that for him is a team that he won a championship for. He's won MVPs, DPOYs
a
for.
team that he has given everything to that doesn't deserve 1 ounce of Giannis. Like, just
Like, yeah, no, there's no other team that's like,
can we
yeah, we'll
call like
trade for you
Thanasis
and
like
your
a
fucking brothers.
Thanasis can be like a one of those team managers, and the other brother can be a water boy, and you can ship him over there, and ship him to Golden State, call it a day. Like,
Or you Or you just go buy a fucking house in San Francisco with an apartment on top and tell him to go fucking play video games. What the fuck do you need him on your
you
team
don't.
for? You just want to feel like you're at home, like whatever. You need your family.
And so
So
you can
sure,
giggle at your
have him stay
brother
there with you.
when he throws the ball under the basketball hoop. Like, who gives a fuck? Oh, funny joke.
Who
Funny
the
Greek.
fuck
Oh,
cares?
that's how the Greeks play basketball. Funny joke. We throw it under the fucking hoop. Yeah, fun. Get out of here.
All right. But Giannis, he ain't going nowhere. He's staying, and Chris Paul is a free agent.